What's going on, silver stacking community, coin roll hunting enthusiasts, or just plain bored asses watching YouTube? How y'all doing today? Got a little mail call busting and some tips to go with it. Let's get down to the business. First up, Cool Stacks Silver Seeker live stream hit, $50 donate pack. I have opened this one. I did take a peeky. Big shame. Boop, boop, pew. But it's okay. Now it's time for. The only reason I did peeky is because I had to open it a little different because it had a silver cert in it. Whoa. Right on. We have, that'd be me, for the Meltdown Survivor. During the middle of the meltdown, kick, bow. That's all me, guys. Thank you, Seeker, and the donator for the meltdown. Very much appreciated. This one is a Series 1935E. I did scope it already. It is a nice, pretty crisp too, and it's godless. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I have two other of these. I have one star note and one regular blue seal like this. This was better condition. Mine's a little better, a little worse. Sorry. And but I'm gonna be taking all these to auction, and some random stuff just to take. I'm just gonna do some like get a feel for your local auction house, see what kind of profit you can turn. The last time I went, I bought a gold coin. In my other videos, you can see that on the very end of it is my 1913 quarter eagle I bought from an auction hit. And they were selling blue notes, 3 of them in a lot, and they were going for 25 bucks. That is crazy, crazy nuts. Like I paid $90 for 50 blue seals at an IRS auction. So the turnover for that is going to be stupid if the same conditions apply. I don't know, honestly, but I'm going to find out before too long. I've got the notes processed and ready to be turned in to go down here to the auction house. It's like the next county over, but I've done a lot of business with them. I sold 9 tackle boxes completely full of lures. 9 whole tackle boxes. I used to do eBay for fishing lures and stuff. But let's see what else. And that was cool crap to watch. Me and my little buddy went down there, and we were buying guns and stuff at the same time we were selling tackle boxes. So that was kick-ass. No better day than that for me and my little buddy. This is the other hit I got from Mr. Seeker. It's a Philharmonic, and it is pretty sweet. If the glare will quit messing with me. There we go. Check out the violins. Little brass instruments in the background. Nice harp. He said the premiums are pretty much overpriced if paid, so I like stacking something that increases not only on the monetary spot value price, but also the numismatic side. That's a kick for me. Double win. Let's see what else we got here. As Seeker comes through. It's a 64. Got a 90%er. Right on. Nice 90. Good deal. Tube it. That's what I'm talking about. With the meltdown sticker. Right on. Good deal, Seeker. Appreciate that. Next up. Scooty out of the way. One I've been waiting on for like 2 weeks. That's no joke. David Lawrence Rare Coins. I'm very ready to open this. It was signature confirmed. As you can see, that's kind of aggravating as hell for me, because I'm usually not here. And to get a package like this, it's kind of a... I got sick last week. That's the only reason I got this package, honestly. Otherwise, I'd have to drive and go get it. And that's kind of crap. But I don't know if you guys have ever done any business or even know about David Lawrence Rare Coins. I personally love them. Because this is actually a 187urBID hit. If you're bidding against 187urBID, good luck, guys. Not going to happen for you. When I start bidding on something, I'm not going to stop unless it's just dumbfoundedly crazy cost. But this is their, you can actually sell stuff through them, or you can buy it from them. I have not tried to sell anything yet, just because I like stacking it up, not shrinking it down. But this is a little shot of their Absolutely great place. This is what they come through with. I hit them. It's every Sunday is when their auction usually ends, and that's pretty good because it's a dead day. And this is the best thing right here: free shipping and no auction buyer fee. If you bid $10 on a coin, that's it. $10, your door, it's hitting it. That's it. Period. They ain't even just. I think there's tax, give or take. You might have to mess with me on that. I would expect there to be. But I mean, there's nothing better when you're bidding on something and it comes down to it, and the end of it, you got a sweet under book value, and then they stack all the premiums on top and the shipping, and we expect shipping, but if you can get out of shipping and just get a $6 coin, it's free shipping. I don't think there's a limit on the minimum. Mine's never been a minimum purchase. I don't know if there is one. That's a good question for you guys as well. Might want to check on that. I'm pretty sure there's not, though, based on what they state. And if you're going to pick up one, you might as well pick up more anyway. When they come through, you get a better mail call. But I like them, guys. They're easy to use, website's user-friendly, real quick password make, no hassle, no crap. They send you an email whenever their Sunday auctions are going to end, around 8 o'clock my time. I live in Kentucky, so that's 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, 10:30 I think is when the last auction they have goes off. But it's not too bad. The only downside is the shipping, as far as the signature confirm. But that's also a very good thing. Nobody's going to steal your package out of your mailbox. Only other thing that's bad is these little wrappers right here. I wish I had a shotgun right now just to blow a hole through these suckers. But let's see what's going on. I'm actually 2 more to the my overall collection. There's like a non-stacking side of collecting, I guess you'd say. It's actually like my favorite, I guess. I finally picked a pet peeve, and I'm going to follow it. And it should be this one right here. $19.54, 50-cent piece, MS64 FBL. That's my kick, is Benjamins with the FBL rating. I want a complete set, numismatically, of MS64 full belt lines. And I plan on getting that. As I've said in other videos past, every time you see a mail call from David Lawrence Rare Coins, there's going to be something of this nature in there. Good deal. Up next, 1948 MS66 Roosevelt dime. Clean luster. Next up, after I collect those, we're going to go from all the FBL, just like your 5 full steps, or any of your full steps on nickels, full bands on the back of this, as well as your mercs. But for now, yep. Alright, good deal. And up next, $19.53 MS65. Nice little Washington quarter. Small amount of haze toning. Not really a lot though. Probably a 3 on 10 on scale. Sweet. Alright. Up next, indestructible cardboard. Hey, look at there though. Be smarter than the package. Alright. Let's go this route. Old school holder. 1946S. 25-cent piece. MS65. Got a clean face to it. You can tell with the old holders, man, they hold around there. Kills a lot of detail too. It's alright though. Good deal. There we go. Salute! 2009S. PF69 Ultra Cam. I've already got a couple of these, but this one, mine don't have the American flag on it. So that's the whole reason I bought this. Plus it's a '09. Yeah, Stars and Stripes, baby. Very sweet. Right on. And last up, so the 1960 PCGS MS64 FBL. Check mark. Check another off the list. It's got some tonnage right on the bell line. Good deal. No matter what. That's 2 for the series. And I don't really care if they are cross grading companies. I'm just trying to get the complete set filled, and then I'll go back through and sub these out for a PCGS, because most of them are dominating PCGS, which is fine with me either way. It's going to make it pricier for the other ones, but at the end of the day, y'all know how the holders stack. They won't connect very well, stacking wise. There's also a, brings me to the other side of this. Told you guys in other videos that I used to do baseball cards. Used to be a great big vendor at the Lexington Airport in the back of National Guard Museum. Back in the hangar, it was cool. You'd have Hummers on the right side of you, and some big artillery pieces inside, in a gymnasium basically. And then you're surrounded by tons of baseball cards and craziness. But, so I found my other stuff. These would be the old top loaders you put the baseball cards in. Not really what we need, but this is the penny sleeve that you would put the card in before you put it in this holder. I use these to hunt coin rolls. And when you find something cool, it gives you something you can use as a quick reminder. You're just hunting, going through in your scope. This is a DDO and the 9 and the 5 doubling, and a reverse if it's a grease spot hit. It's a short T. Let's see what that's about. Maybe. Okay, never mind. Anyhow, you get the point. But you can, you take whatever you're finding. It's a quick way. Put a staple up top. After you go back through and check other websites to make sure if this is a validated or a first-time find. You never know. But this looks like 3 triple D's. So that's a ghost repunch mint mark. Or a hub die. Let's see here. This to me is just a great way. You take the black pen, mark on top of it, and you take the red pen, and you can identify your, may not be one here, here we go. You can identify your problem that way. So when you go back through, you don't have to worry about it. This looks like a mint mark above. The D must be not down here. It must be up on the 1. I don't know. I do know, but I don't know as far as looking at it under the scope. And that would be kind of hard for me to do it on my phone. But cut hits, stuff that's not really worth putting in a 2x2 flip, stapling it, taking up all that extra space. You can do it this way. Let's see, Random America and E Publius Unum. Doubling on an 83 and a 91. So even though they're 2 different years coins, they may have similar features. Crack it back open, restaple it, you're good to go. But that's just a way for me to keep track of some other stuff and not really have to worry about 2x2s and having a huge stack of them. I've got actually another box of these things. I just keep adding to it as I hunt. But on the graded side of this, since I am going to keep these, and they're not going nowhere. Like this won't go nowhere until the complete set is field booked and done, stacked up. I don't like for the plastics to get all tore up and scratched up. Whenever you cross marry holders, they get scratched on the face of them, and it will completely destroy your plastic. Basically, your authentication will be fuzzy, hazy, and hard to tell what your luster is over time. I learned this by baseball cards. You would have to have tons of layers of protection not to lose the value of this and have to replace it. You go to one of these. This is what you would put this inside of after you were done. Flip it over and seal it. Turn it over, put your price tag back on top. You're ready to roll. that expensive holder doesn't get screwed up. This little 1.5 cent poly does. But I figured, how can I marry that across to my graded stuff? And there we go. I put the graded card, or I'm sorry, I put the graded coin holder in this plastic, turn it over, peel it apart, seal it, and it gives me a perfect little baggie to put this in. And it makes no difference if I'm stacking this PCGS against this NGC. It makes no difference because the two holders will now slide easy. It makes it hard to stack them as far as tallness. You can get about 15 in a stack before they want to get all weird on you. But if you stick them in a box somewhere else, then they're not going to vibrate, move, shift, and the improper alignment of the two packages won't harm each other. That's just on my side. I think that was a pretty smart thing for me to do, and I figured I'd pass it on to you guys. Even if you're not going to keep them and you want to resell to somebody and this face gets scratched up and they're looking at a coin through something that's screwed up, it's going to be kind of a turnoff, I would think. But for me, right on. I don't remember. I know they're made by Ultra Pro. I don't exactly remember. I've had these things for maybe 10 years. Honestly, guys, it's been quite a while. My son's 12, and I haven't hardly done a show since he was like, and he was running. It was actually cool. He would run around his little walker while I'm doing card shows and stuff. So that was awesome. But this is the price that I put on them for my price gun, and I think it was $2.25 underneath. So about $2.50 for like 100 of them. That's not bad. That's basically a one-time purchase, unless you have a lot of graded coins. You can get in and out the door pretty good. But I think they're made by Ultra Pro. Not 100% for sure on that. I know everything else usually is. They were the dominating factor as plastics as far as that went. But I'm not sure, guys. Either way, keep stacking. Hope that little tip was helpful. Catch you on the next one. Peace.